Hi, I'm Frieder. Today I like to talk about how to deep your sensing of your call and how we deal with this in our hero's journey approach, Jornada do Herói. In the last chapter we talked about hearing your call, creating something like the coach state, and trying to sense. We talked about somatic markers that can be a feeling in your body, that can be the feeling of vitalization, that can be some kind of response. And we also talked about the idea of creative or generative images that can give you a hint what could be your real intention. What could be the next thing you should, or maybe you really want to go for? And when reflecting on that and reflecting on the guided imagery, I thought it could be helpful to describe a little bit more what kind of reactions could be there and what I mean with intention instead of genio or other stuffs. Intention means to create a strong direction, to create a strong wish to accomplish something, to get to a point. So there gets the energy you already have gets into a focus. And this focus is guiding your actions and is like aligning your energies, aligning your resources, aligning your activities. And very often we are aligning stuff to a lot of intentions at the same time. Or sometimes we just align it to I want to buy this or that at the moment and no. Often what we think it is our intention is just something we saw by media and we get into a marketing campaign or people tell us we should want this. We live these loyalties, we live these relationships where we want to fulfill also the dreams of other people. For example, very often there's a tradition in Germany referring for man, you have to build a house, to write a book, and you have to have children. For some people, this is not the perfect match. That is not the real intention. But they are following this because it's tradition and they want to be loyal to their parents or to their family, or they want to belong to a certain society or part of the society. So coming back to your real intention means getting clear what do you want and what do others want you to want, so to speak. So if you look at children, very often they start with something they feel for, they behave in a way which is natural. And at a certain point, they start to behave in a way that they please others for certain reasons. Maybe you want to get something, the children want to get something too. Maybe you want to make somebody happy. Maybe that's what the children want too. And that is a good thing. We should be happy that other people care about this idea of being nice, doing something other people want us to do. But at the same time, it's not natural, it's maybe not ourselves, it's not what we really want. We just want it for other people. And it's good to do it instead. Or it's good if you follow this trait, if you are conscious about that. And what this Jornada do Herói, or Hero's Journey, is about, getting clear what are your wishes and what are wishes of other people. And if you identify with what you really are, and if you identify with what you really want, it's a lot easier and you will be available, or a lot of different powers will be available to you. It will be a different style, it will be a different flow. Maybe you get into a as deep flow you've never been in. And that is what our approach is about, bringing you on this next level, bringing you closer to what you really want to do, and helping you to not just create strategies on a cognitive level and be in your head and think this would be nice, We want to get you into action. And for action you need emotion, for action you need your body, for action you need attention, for action you need a certain movement. And this movement can be based on cognition, but in most of the cases this is not sufficient. So you need your heart, you need your body, and you need to be balanced, you need to be connected to something to really get forward, to overcome the hard stuff, to get into a situation where you face the tiger and where you face the dragon and do not want just to kill them or like slam them down, but be open to react whatever happens and to be aware that whatever tiger or dragon is out there, it's reflecting a part of yourself. And if we realize this, and if we are able to picture this, if we are able to reflect on that, if we create like a two-level perspective, which one is our ego and the other one is the meta level. The meta level seeing us doing this, getting aware what part of the system we are at the moment, what part of the systems are interplaying at that moment. That is our chance to get more self-confidence, get more self-directed, get a better understanding of the situation, and get more power forward instead of just circling around. And for this, I have a good task. Are you curious?